It's Kambada, the shaman, the god, the crack baby. And right now you're tuned in to Kofi's Universe, the #1 and most truest source for hip hop news, reaction videos, sports, black culture, and much, much more. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. Bada.
YouTube salute. Here with my open discussion debate. Kool G Rap and Big Daddy Kane. Who is a better rapper? Alright, we're gonna break it down on my channel. So if you're new to my channel, please thumbs up the video. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, cast your vote for Kofi's Hip Hop Hall of Fame. That link is in the description. And check out new interviews from Kambada, John Connor, Beat Out the God, and J. Rooted Damager. You can check that. You can check for that in the interview playlist. All right, so let's start with BDK Brooklyn's Big Daddy Kane, y'all. So you already know he came out on Cold Chillin' Records. His first album debuted in 1988. It went gold too. Long Live the Kane. So he dropped the next year. Came out. It's a Big Daddy thing. 1989 went gold. So back-to-back gold albums. Taste of Chocolate came out in 1990. That didn't go gold. Prince of Darkness came out in 1991. So for the first 4 years, Big Daddy Kane was just being consistent, of dropping albums. In 1993, looks like for a job for it. That came out in 93. So he waited another year, came out with Daddy's Home, and 4 years from that, he came out with Veterans Day. Some of his best singles, Ain't No Half Steppin'. I used to love dancing to that when I was a child. Smooth Operator was a dope ass song. I Get the Job Done. Cause I Do It Right. Keep them on the floor, groove with it. I mean, these are some of the dope songs, y'all. Raw. These songs right here, I remember just listening to these songs. He appeared, on different artists, records such as Public Enemy, Quincy Jones. He won a Grammy with Quincy Jones. Like I said, The Symphony with Marty Marr, Master Ace, Craig G, and Kool G Rap. He prepared Heavy D and the Boys, Grand Puba, Q-Tip, P-Rock, CL Smooth, Peaceful Journey. That was on Don't Curse. He did a song with Pally the Bell. Who else he did stuff with? Prince Paul, Big L, Platinum Puss, Brand Van. He did songs with Jurassic 5, DJ K Slay, RZA Jizza, Joel Ortiz, DJ Jazzy Jeff, UGK, Court Mega, Grandmaster Flash, Rhapsody, The Game, Master Ace, Marco Polo, Sagon, Domingo, So those some of the artists he actually, worked with throughout time and knows more. But let's go with Kool G Rap, y'all. So Kool G Rap, before he actually did his own solo thing, he was linked up with DJ Polo, and they dropped 3 albums together. So the first album was Road to the Riches. That came out in 1989 on Cold Chillin' Warner Brothers label. They dropped Wanted Dead or Alive in 1990. They dropped Live and Let Die. That came out in 1992. So from after that, Kool G Rap went and did this solo thing. So he dropped a bomb classic album that came out in 1995, 456, that featured Nas and MC Grimm. And that album right there was hard as hell. Trust me, I was very happy when the album dropped. The Guyana Story, that came out in 2002. That's what the G stands for. Some people think it's for genius. That too. Click of Respect came out in 2003. Riches, Royalty, and Respect, 2011. Once Upon a Crime, that came out in 2013. Return of the Don, 2017. Son of G Rap. That actually was an album he did a collaboration album with 38 Special, up and coming artist right now that has his name going, and G Rap held it down. Like I said, he held it down. So from there, like I said, G Rap has always, been doing this thing with, mixtapes, Dead or Alive, Legends Volume 3, The Veteran. Some of the best singles he put out was Poison, Erase Racism with Big Daddy Kane and Biz Markie, Rikers Island. Rikers Island, Nori, on his first album in 1998, he remade that. Rikers Island, he did that track, he remade that. You actually had Fast Life, like I said, with Nas. That song is super fucking dope. Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Um, Ill Street Blues, On the Run. Wanted Dead or Alive. Beanie Single remade that in 2005 on The Becoming. Can't Stop the Shine. Foul Cats. So those are some of the tracks, Big Daddy Kane has actually dropped. And, in some of the albums he appeared on, Roxanne Shante, M.O.P., Money B, Fat Joe, like I said, Nori, 40 Island, P Rock, Large Professor, Mob Deep, Fun Master Flex, Soul Assassins, Big L, G Dep, Rakim, King T, Cannabis, Inspector Deck and Killer Sin on a song called Frame, Big Pun, who else? Akinelli, Ghostface Killer, Big Daddy Kane, Raz Cass, Domingo, Styles P. Yep, he did a song with Styles P. That song is super fucking dope. DJ Honda, M.O.P., Raekwon. The list goes on and on. Vinny Paz, Action Bronson, Nutso. Like I said, the list goes on and on. Oh, R.A. the Rugged Man, and Memphis Bleak Saigon. Those are some of the artists, man. So let's break down. Each artist. Let's go with Big Daddy Kane, y'all. So Big Daddy Kane, he revolutionized as far as a rapper taking live performances to the next level. He was selling out shows at the Apollo. Women was, going crazy over him. When I think of Big Daddy Kane, I think of this sex appeal. I think of this his who he is as a person, and not just his lyrics, but it actually resonated to so many people, especially women. But Big Daddy Kane had flows and still has flows. One of the best lyricists of all time. So when lyricists were actually being defined, you got to put Big Daddy Kane in that top category. So when you think of a rapper like Fabolous today, he reminds me a lot of Big Daddy Kane because women love how Fabolous is, how he dressed, his hairstyle, got the waves, Big Daddy Kane had the flat top, but he same time who he was, women just went crazy over that, the songs he was able to go on the radio, make mainstream, but at the same time still bring hardcore lyrics. It's hard for a rapper to be a lyricist and go mainstream, but to not go mainstream, but the songs can go over there. So he had the right things going for him. Like I said, his dance style, the choreography, his clothing, everything was going right there. So Big Daddy Kane not only revolutionized the live performances, but the fashion in hip hop. The chains and everything. People saw them doing that. Yes, Slick Rick was doing that too. Don't get me wrong, but he took it to a different level. G Rap. Let's go with G Rap. G Rap, man, he's one of the major influences. He influenced so many people in rap right now. Think about Biggie. Think about Eminem. Think about Nas, Jay-Z. Think about Prodigy of Mobb Deep. Think about Raekwon, Ghostface Killer. Think about people like that he helped take their level to another level as far as being like a creator, being a blueprint for them so they can actually take their style. G-Rap even helped Nas actually get signed. He even helped Nas get signed. Big Pun kissed his ring when he first met him, whatever, because people respected him so much. His complex rhyming style that was actually, breathtaking. I mean, he had this laser-like um, wordplay that gave you vivid, a vivid narration of how he actually rhymed, which was hard to do. I mean, when you think of the mafioso and like the drug cartel of dealing with like the cartel, that was all G rap. So when you think of Only Built for Cuban Links coming out in 1995, they actually got their blueprint more from G rap, and they actually catapulted that, you know, mafioso style to another level. So G rap actually is the innovator of mafioso rap. So you got to give him his props when it comes to that. You have to, hands down. Crime, violence, mafioso lifestyle. That's all G rap. Like the streets of New York. This vivid picture of what's going on. You know, the fast life. Being on the run, but at the same time making money, living a luxurious life. So if I had to choose, I'll say Big Daddy Kane. At the end of the day, he was the one when it came to pure lyrics alone, and his sex appeal can please that type of crowd like a Fabulous. But I think of a G Rap. When I think of him, I think of people that got there like a Raekwon, like a Styles P, like a Nas, like the Big Pun. His style is very like universal, as far as like he can rap about anything and can hold his own. So I think of G Rap not just rapping about, oh, I'm gonna rap about women, or no, he can rap about everything, but he was more street. He was more gutter with the style. It was like a boom bap style. Kane, his appeal was for everybody. It was no matter if it was on the mainstream or for the people on the streets, the real hip hop heads. G Rap was for everybody. He was for the thugs. He was for the gangsters. He was for the hip hop heads. So, but you didn't see him on the radio and getting that type of appeal. And that wasn't his style though. But as the overall rapper MC, I'll give it to G Rap. He's the overall rapper MC because he influenced so many people. He influenced so many people to this day that people give him props. Think about Biggie Smalls, y'all. Biggie Smalls, he actually tailored his style from G Rap. For real. Think about Nas. Think about um, Jay Z. No, for real. These are the styles. Think about Prodigy of Mobb Deep. Think about, Jadakiss. They did. I remember Styles P said it. He said G Rap. Think about Tretch. Think about Big Pun, Fat Joe. Think about Vinny Paz. Think about Steel from Sniff and Wesson. Think about Jedi Mind Tricks. Rock from Helter Skelter. Think about R.A. the Rugged Man. For real. You know, Pharaoh Monch, the Lady of Rage, Corrupt. For real. Black Thought even put him up there. So that's my thing. Like I said, Big Daddy Kane, when it comes to pure lyricism, I'm going to give him that. But overall, G Rap is the better MC. Overall. That doesn't take nothing from Big Daddy Kane, but I says overall, I feel like he has more tools in his toolbox. But let me know what you think. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther, the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you'd like to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.